Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Cancer. So if in your birth chart, Venus is in a sign of Cancer, these messages are for you. It can also apply if you have Cancer as your 7th house ruler. So this isn't transiting Venus, but your birth chart Venus. So let's see what messages we have coming out. Your energy's coming out already. Cancerian energy. Okay, so central issue, we have the Magician, we have the 5 of Cups, we have the 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Chariot, Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like you guys are in the mindset of having to fake it till you make it. I feel like you're also camouflaging your feelings. I don't know if you're in a relationship but you're really sad, you're not happy, or if you're single but you are hiding the fact that you're sad or that you're wanting a relationship. Either way, it looks like with the Magician here, you are creating some sort of illusion, wearing some sort of mask. And it does indicate here that someone is deeply hurt or deeply wounded. Now, if it isn't your energy, yes, it could be the person, someone around you that misses you and is thinking about you. Looks like there was some sort of betrayal in the past. I do feel like somebody has some sort of regrets, but they're masking that. Maybe they don't want to admit that. Someone also could be placing the blame on you. Like someone is like, no, this is your fault. And saying and doing things to kind of confuse you and make you start questioning, you know, yourself. And it wasn't my fault. Is something, you know. So I do also feel like this is about someone who manipulates and deflects the attention away from themselves, or they don't want to take the blame, or they're not owning up to their own not insecurities, their own faults. Now this could be you. It could be you, so check yourself if it is. Now this is also you maybe controlling or hiding how you really feel. I feel like emotionally you're definitely coming off guarded. I feel like you feel like you need to protect your energy. I feel like you're hiding. You're definitely hiding. There's a lot of masquerading going on with you. You might be coming off as very guarded. I see walls built up. I also feel like someone is trying to get your attention, or someone is trying to get you to talk to them, using manipulation to get your attention, but I feel like maybe still not working. It's like, no, I'm not responding to that, and they can do that all day. Now either you are holding on to an air sign, or an air sign might be holding on to you. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could also be dealing with the Cancer, or you yourself are Cancer. Things look like they're just on hold. I feel like your love life is just blocked. Yeah, it's blocked, and it's delayed. It also looks like maybe if someone was thinking about coming to see you or coming to visit, that trip has been delayed. Someone is not trusted. Either people don't trust you or you don't trust your love interests. If you're wondering why people, if you're single and wondering why you're having a hard time meeting people, I feel like it's because you come off as guarded and disinterested into yourself, like you want to be left alone. So people don't want to approach you. So I see that you're going to be going through some sort of metamorphosis. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, it's a dead-end relationship. And you guys keep trying to bring it back to life. Someone might be determined to work things out. I just feel like it's going to be difficult. So it does look like something ended. And it was just, it's a wrap. Nothing happened. Nothing's moving forward. But then there's another opportunity. And it's just like, hey, here's an opportunity. Here's a second chance. So maybe someone is going to get an opportunity to explain themselves for something that they could have done. Or if it's like, if you do finally decide to let go of someone, move on, shut the door, I feel like you're still going to hear from them. It's weird because this looks like someone's reached the end of their ropes and it ended, but then judgment comes back. Unless this is two separate situations. Because it looks like something or someone needs closure. It really literally makes me think about a dead body that's been buried. They had the funeral and then they're like, we need to resume the body to check for something. So just because you resume the body doesn't mean it's coming back to life. So I guess the relationship might be dead, but there's still a situation that needs to be addressed. That might be what it is. Someone keeps going back and forth. They're so nervous about saying what they have to say. I don't know if that's you or, you know, somebody trying to come towards you. If this is an on-off again relationship, it seems like it's an ongoing cycle. And someone never understands the lesson, or they just aren't understanding something. And someone allows themselves to keep getting entangled in a situation. And then you feel trapped and start feeling like, woe is me, I'm the victim, help me. Someone needs to be confronted about that. If it's you, stop playing a victim. Look in the mirror. If it's you, don't get offended. I'm just saying. Something needs to be put in check. Definitely some sort of addictive behavior going on, addicted to unhealthy relationships or addicted to bad behavior. Someone is really having a hard time letting go. Someone keeps doing the same things over and over again. It's just an ongoing pattern. Someone keeps falling off the wagon. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is addicted to drugs or alcohol, and they get clean one minute and sober, and then the next thing, you know, 3 weeks go by and they fall off the wagon. I also see someone who is not who they appear to be. Someone is definitely putting on a front. This looks like a wolf in sheep's clothing to me. So someone is pretending to be holier than thou or innocent or loyal, but that is not the case. Someone is a liar, someone's a hypocrite, they're deceptive. Someone is faced with all sorts of temptation. I think too, someone is trying to control something that they're desiring, but no, I don't think they're trying to control it. They're just trying to mask it. There's something going on with someone's sexuality where I want to say they have a crazy sexual appetite. Like they're into everything. But they may try and hide that from other people. The overall energy, though, either you are dealing with someone very deceitful or you are the wolf in sheep's clothing. I see someone also abusing their power, abusing their word. They're twisting their word. And I feel like even if you have let someone go who was like this, it's like you still keep anticipating to hear from this person, or you can't seem to stop checking their Facebook, seeing if they're leaving out messages for you. I feel like someone's getting lured and seduced. Someone is making a bunch of false promises. They're like, I can do this for you. I'm going to do this. Someone is pretending to be like super romantic. Venus in Cancer, Cancer 7th house. I don't know what's going on. Let me look at the devil. Someone, like I said, someone is trying to cover up something that's going on, trying to hide their demons. And I also feel like someone is being invited to some place that is a front or a cover for something else. I almost want to say, like, maybe I don't know. I just feel like you're being invited to something. You might meet somebody. Now, if you're into this, it could be that you meet someone at some sort of occult, invitation only type place. It's either literally like an occult, any type of what do you call those organizations? Why am I drawing a blank? You know what I mean. Something like Skull and Bones, Freemasons. Like, I feel like some of you are being invited to that, and that's where you could meet a love interest. And those of you that are in those organizations that don't recognize certain things happening, I think you're unaware that something is a front. like someone is just like, oh yes, this is our organization and this is what it's about. I feel like that's not true. I feel like you're being fed an illusion. Yeah. So I feel like something unusual is going on where, you know, spiritually or religiously, something is not what it appears to be. If someone is acting like a good family man or woman, I feel like they're not. If someone that tells you they have a restaurant for a living, this is their family business, I feel like they're taking money and serving food, but through the back door, like drugs are also being stored there, or, you know, things that are against society standards. Someone is also twisting words of faith, twisting something that's supposed to be authentic. It's not. Someone is like, I've changed. I feel like that's not true. Someone is saying something like, I'm the good guy, you're the bad guy. Not true. There may be a need for you to do more research on who you're getting involved with. The other thing, if it's not directly the person, it could be their family. But yeah, I would be just very careful in regards to who you get involved with romantically, because it's overall, it's a cover, it's a front, it's an illusion. You might even recognize something, but you're trying to lie to yourself. You're deceiving yourself. You're telling yourself it's this, it's that. Or that's what you're telling other people. You're like, oh no, you know, this is a great person, but really this person isn't so great. Or, and the reason too why I keep picking up on like you not being happy about it is because of these two energies too. You know, this pain and this disappointment, this regret. What have I gotten myself into? Who is this person? So all of that, you guys, just take into consideration whoever you're currently with or anyone new that comes into your life, because it just seems like it's trouble. Maybe it's a karmic lesson for you and you got to go through it anyway. But, you know, just at least as a warning, just it's indicating that you are around someone you're around a lot of deceptive energies, just all this deception, and everything is like a front. Someone is trying to pretend like they're this, that, and the other, but, you know, All right, so those are the messages. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.